Hi, Allison.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm going to go ahead and make you the host.
Okay, perfect.
And I see, well, you'll see now, somebody named Sarah was in the waiting room. I don't know if that's the instructor.
Yeah, she's the instructor.
Perfect. So if you could just keep track of who participates and then just send that list to Colleen, that would be perfect.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Have fun. Bye.
Bye. Morning.
Okay, let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
Oh, and I'll make you, they're recording it. Okay, that's good. I'll make you co-host.
Okay.
Let me figure out how to do that. 1 second.
No worries.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I think there's about 12 people that signed up.
Okay, cool.
So I'll get the final count from them, and then we can just Venmo you
Sure.
based on the final number and everything.
Sure.
So,
Oh, don't worry about it. It's no big deal.
yeah, thank you so much for making time for this.
Of course. Yeah, no, it's fun. I love to, work with groups, and it's always good to meet new people and meet.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah.
So are you in LA?
Yeah, I was up in Oregon for a few months, but I'm back in LA now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What part of LA are you in?
I'm downtown.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm in Burbank.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, we lived in Silver Lake for 4 years, and then we came over here a couple of years ago.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Good. Cool.
Yeah. It's a big difference. It's like 15 minutes away, but it feels like a different place.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a real Burbank has kind of a small town feel.
Yeah. I could see that. It's funny how there's so many little places like that, like in LA. You think you're in this big city, but then a lot of like neighborhood feeling. So
yeah, LA is enormous. Yeah. Let's see, what else do I need?
So we have 10 minutes, so if you need to, whatever you need to do.
Okay, I'm gonna get all my stuff ready.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, perfect. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Singles, okay.
Hey, Sarah.
Yep.
This is my husband, Arthur. I just
Hi,
wanted
Arthur.
you to say hi. He's joining us today. So
With us today?
yeah.
Great.
He's seen me do your videos and the Zoom. So
That's good. Are you going to work out in those glasses?
I don't know. No, probably not. I guess I will take the glasses off.
Yeah.
I cannot work out in my glasses. They just fly right off my face immediately.
Yeah. I guess I guess I haven't worked out in a while.
So,
Uh-oh.
yeah, we'll see how it goes.
When I used
I think this one's more moderate, just for just in case or whatever. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Oh no, yeah, no. I was mostly thinking about how I used to do it with whether I kept my glasses on or not.
Yeah.
I guess I usually take them off. It's just been so long since I've worked out that I don't even know anymore.
You have to get like one of those sports straps,
Those straps, yeah.
into the back of your head. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I used to wear them if I had a headband because I sweat a lot. So I used to wear, if I could have a headband on, then I can keep the glasses on. But
Oh right, yeah. I guess that would kind of you could push the stems up in there.
Yeah.
I'm a big sweater myself, so I understand. You know what? They say, I don't know if this is true or not, but they say the more fit you are, the more you sweat.
Well, then I'm fit as a fiddle, I would say. I must be.
That's great. Fantastic.
Well, looking forward. I'm actually going to go now. It makes me want to go look for my headband.
All right, go look for it. Yeah, I want you to wear one. I feel that we should get that 70s feeling going.
Yeah. They're so practical.
They really are. I should start wearing headbands. So will people just log on or will they all come in one big group?
Yeah, I think I have to let them on.
Oh, okay.
But it should show me when they come on.
When they're in the waiting room.
Yeah. No early birds yet. It's like a few alumni, and then I recruited some family and friends as well. So it'll be a fun group.
Okay, great.
Yeah. But I'll just welcome everyone and introduce you, and then you just take over from there. So.
All right, there it is.
Yeah, there we go. I'm ready.
It's great. It definitely goes with your whole beard and hair. It
does.
flows.
It's just I'll see now if you're gonna take my glasses off, then it will work. But I definitely am just extremely sweaty normally. So
Great.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do for work?
I work at the Getty.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
My son just had a virtual field trip there and it was amazing. I was so impressed with the way the ladies that ran it. It was just, they did such a good job. It was so cute.
That's great to hear. Yeah. I didn't even know they were doing that. That's awesome. When
they said they were going to do it, I'm like, how good can that be? But I was really impressed. It was so cute.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. That's amazing. I love Getty.
Yeah, I work in the foundation. So it's like I'm kind of separated from what they do at the museum, but that's so great to hear.
That's cool.
Yeah, and Arthur works at USC.
Yeah, I'm an administrator.
So
That's great. That's great. Well, that makes sense why you guys live downtown.
Yeah.
Easy to shoot off in many directions from there.
We actually lived pretty close to the Getty for a while. And then I had a long commute to downtown. And then we just switched. So now we're downtown and Allison has a long commute to the Getty now, but
I haven't ever commuted.
She hasn't actually ever had to do it.
Moved downtown.
Because we, I guess we'll find out sometime in 2024 what that's like or something, 2025, whenever we go back to work.
Crazy. I had a client that I saw really regularly downtown. And it's so easy to get there, but once you're there, parking's awful. So much stress. Like I had to build in an extra 20 minutes just to find a parking space, and I was always like, oh man. And when she moved out to the suburbs, I was relieved because then she had a driveway.
Yeah. No, I mean parking is awful.
Really bad. Oh, I see people in the waiting room.
Oh,
Or
good. Okay,
awful,
I was like getting scared.
awful or expensive.
Good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes small groups can be the most fun.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. And like
Yeah, I'm
people
gonna go
just
get my
join right at 10. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if you're.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Here they come.
Oh
Good
wow, look at
morning.
everybody coming into the classroom here. Wait, you're not gonna put it on the TV?
Oh no, I thought this way was better. Because
Okay.
just the spacing and everything. Morning, everyone. Well, hi, Ellen. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Alan. We'll just wait maybe a few minutes to see if anyone else joins us, and then we'll get started. So thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I think, Sarah, if we can just get started.
Okay.
So welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the LA Terps HIIT workout. I'm really excited to introduce Sarah Olive Bergson, who's going to be leading the workshop today. She's a trainer based in Los Angeles, and she is awesome, and you guys will have a really great hour with her. So thanks so much, and I'll just turn it over to her.
Hey guys, how are you today? Thanks for the introduction. And so today we're going to do a HIIT workout. Like Allison said, my name is Sarah, and I've been teaching groups for a really long time. I love working with people. Working with people virtually through Zoom is obviously something I'm a little bit new to starting from this year, but we've been doing it for a while now, and it's surprising how much fun it is. I didn't, when I first thought about it, I thought there's no way this can work. People won't feel part of the group. It won't be dynamic or fun, but it actually really is. And I've heard from a lot of people that in a way they feel almost more comfortable because, they can turn off their camera and they're in their own home, and, it's okay to make mistakes or do whatever. So welcome. Thanks for coming. Today we're going to do a HIIT workout. If you don't know, HIIT, H-I-I-T, stands for high intensity interval training. And the idea behind HIIT is that you work really hard for a small amount of time, take a tiny break, work really hard for another small amount of time, take a tiny break, and repeat it over and over again. The cumulative effect is that we work all of our muscle groups, get really tired, really sweaty, and have a good time with lots of changing up so that you don't ever get, too exhausted or stuck in the dread zone where it's coming and you're really worried about it. So what we'll do is we'll work for 25 seconds and rest for 10 seconds. I have a timer here, and I'm going to count you down and I'll cue you. And we are going to do 2 exercises per round. We're going to do a cardio for 25, rest, and then do a strength for 25 and rest, and repeat that a total of 4 times. Then we're going to do 1 minute of ab blasts. If it sounds confusing, don't worry about it. It's way more confusing to explain than it is to do. Once we do it once or twice, you'll totally understand what's happening. You don't need any equipment except for a mat if you have a hard floor. If you don't and have a carpet, you probably don't even need a mat. Okay? So what we're going to do now is get nice and warmed up so we're all ready and our muscles are ready to go. Let me just make sure I have a nice good. Here we go. So I'm going to come on over here to the back of my space. I want everyone to take a nice deep breath in and a little look up at your hands and release, and let's squat. Take another nice deep breath in. I want you to reach up like you're trying to pull your arms right out of the sockets. Feels so good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's come over to this side. Oh, very nice. And let's come over to this side. Great. Let's turn this way and press out. Nice flat back. Feeling the stretch in this front hamstring and in our lat. And then let's come to the other side and press out this way as well. Nice. Let's come down in a nice low squat. Toes pointed out. And press against the inside of our quads with our hands. Give me a shoulder. Oh, that feels amazing. Give me another shoulder. Let's just do it again. It feels so good. Give me a shoulder. And give me another shoulder, and let's roll up. And let's start the heart rate. So let's start marching in place here. Pull the knees up, nice and high. Here we go, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's take that march wide. Good. Really move the arms and pull the knees up. Nobody can see you, don't worry about it. March away, and let's just bring the knees to the hands. Good, 6, 5, 4, 3. Give me another set just like that. 8. Remember to bring your knees to your hands. Don't bring your upper body down. 3, 2. Let's turn those knees into kicks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice and low. Now take them a little higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Face front. Let's go side to side with the legs. 8, 7. Flex the foot. Lead with the heel. 4, 3, 2. Another set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's jog it out. Here we go. Light jog. Perfect. 4, 3. Press the hands up. 8, 6, 4, 3. Step touch to the right. Here we go. 8. Beautiful. 4. Another set. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now keep the feet wide. Let's go side to side. Great. Leaning back into the heels. 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn the feet out. Bring the chest up and let's press down here. Nice little pulse. Bring the arms down and up. Down behind the legs. Good. Aim for the calves. Good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now let's do a set of squats. Go ahead and take your rear all the way back, just like you're about to sit in a chair. 6, 5, heart rate coming up. I'm huffing and puffing. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do some front lunges. So just come on down right here in front, nice and light at first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. How about back? 8, 7, 6. Curling the arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Face front. Let's jump rope. Little jump rope. Perfect. Kick the heels forward. 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. All right, nice deep breath in. And come on down, another squat up. All right, warming up. We ready to go? All right, let's get going. So our first round, like I said, is gonna have 2 exercises, 1 cardio, 1 strength. Our first cardio exercise is gonna be a jab and a jumping jack, okay? And then we're gonna switch arms. So in real time, it looks like this. You give me a jab and a jack. Jab, jack, jab, jack, jab, jack. Now, if you don't want to do any jumping, it's really easy to modify the jab and turn to the other side. Jab, turn to the other side. jab, turn to the other side, okay? It's no problem at all. Number 2, front lunges. Just like in the warm-up, you're gonna come down and back. We're gonna stay all on one side for each round. I want 2 right angles and a nice short lunge, okay? Keep your knee over your ankle. If you wanna make it more extreme, you can add a tap under at the top. Otherwise, keep it nice and shallow, nice and light, okay? All right, are you ready? Let's get going. Everybody get a little sip of water. I have a big water. All right, let's get into it. Ready? Here we go. It doesn't matter which side you start on because we're gonna alternate arms with this one, a jab and a jack. Ready? Here we go. Jab, jack, jab, jack, jab. Good. Very nice. Now, if you want to do a little jumping like this, but this is too much, just take it a little slower. That's fine. And 3, 2, and stop. Okay, next exercise, front lunges, remember? All on one side. Just the right leg is moving forward. 4, 3, 2, here we go. So front lunge, back. Front lunge, back. Perfect. Yes, keep that knee right over the ankle. Don't let it shoot out over the foot. That's too much pressure on the knee joint. Perfect. Press off the heel as you come back. Again, if you want to make this harder, tap under that front leg each time. 3, 2, and stop. All right. Now we're just going to repeat that 3 more times. Easy peasy. So give me a jab and a jack. Ready? Here we go. Jab. Good. Now, if you're starting to panic that this is really hard, keep in mind, with HIIT, first is the worst. The first round is always the hardest. So hang in there with me. 3, 2, 1. All right, all done. Now it's time for the left leg to do front lunges. Go ahead and pick your level. 4, 3, heart rate is up. Here we go, down. Good. Beautiful. Feels so good to get moving. We're bringing the blood from the middle of our bodies all the way out to the limbs. Heart rate is up. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we just go back to the beginning, okay? You ready? Jab and jack. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Jab, jab, jack. So what's the modification? Do you remember? It's a jab, step to the side, jab, step to the side, jab. Good. Otherwise, we're jumping. In 5, 3, 2, and done. All right, we're back to the right leg for the front lunges, okay? Here we go. And 4, 3, 2, here we go. Down, tap, down, tap. Good. Really concentrate on perfect form for these lunges. I would rather have 2 perfect lunges than 10 bad ones. 8, 6, so press off that front heel. Knee right over the ankle. Final 1 and done. Okay, here are the final round. So go ahead and throw it all out on the floor. Jab and jack. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Perfect! You're doing so well. So how many rounds total? There are only 5 rounds in this workout. After this one, only 4 to go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, let's finish front lunges on the left leg. And we're gonna move into our 1-minute ab blast. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Down, good. 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know why I'm counting. We don't have to count. This is a time workout. Just have it. All right, final 10. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. All right, we're to our first core exercise. I want you to go ahead and get your mat if you're using one today. All right. And come on down to the floor. We're going to do a 4 crunch. Let me get my timer going. Okay. So a 4 crunch. You're going to come on down to your back. I want you to cross one ankle over the knee. You can put your hands behind your head or have them down to the side. It doesn't matter, whatever's more comfortable to you. And we're going to pull up to the back. So it's a reverse crunch here. And you're going to get a nice stretch as well as a contraction in your abdominals. So you're going to lift your hips up off the ground. We're going to do 30 seconds with the right ankle crossed over the left knee, and then 30 seconds with the left crossed over the right. Are you guys ready? Here we go. In and down, in and down. So you can take this fairly easy and just do a little pull in, or you can really give it a pull and squeeze your belly button in towards your spine as you lift your hips. All right, we're 20 seconds in. So we're going to switch to the other side without stopping. It's going to be a quick transition. And 4, 3, 2, switch your legs. Look at that. We didn't even miss a rep. Fabulous. So do you have your arms at the side, or are you trying behind your head? You know, actually it's a little more comfortable behind your head for me today. I usually do them with the arms at the side, but I'm liking this today. Because every day's different, right? It matters what we did yesterday, what we did the day before, how we ate, how we slept. All right, final 2 seconds, 2 and 1. Come on up. I felt a nice burn in my abs. What about you guys? Pretty good? Okay, let's move on to round 2. All right, next one, and go ahead and grab some water. We're gonna do crisscross squat. So if you're doing high impact, we're gonna go crisscross and drop into a squat. Crisscross, drop into a squat. It does not matter which foot goes in front, but they are switching. If you wanna do it without any impact at all, you can just give me a set of nice squats. I want perfect form, and try to do them fairly quickly, pressing through the heels. Your second exercise, crab kicks. So we're gonna be on the floor, fingers facing our rear. We're gonna lift and touch the opposite foot to the opposite hand. This is both an upper body and a core exercise. So that's gonna make our ab blast really challenging when we get to it, okay? You guys ready? Do you have a nice little break? Quick sip of water. And we're gonna start off with crisscross squats. Now, once again, you can make this really tough by going fast, by picking up the tempo. All right, here we go. Crisscross squat. Or you can take it a little easier, a little more slowly, if you're really starting to burn out. Good. When you drop into that squat, really drop that butt back. Show me a nice step there. Crisscross squat. 4, 3, 2, and done. That's not too bad, right? All right, take it on down for crab kicks. Now, if there's anything about this you don't like, how about just some crunches or some modified push-ups? Ready? Here we go. So take your time finding your balance here as you go, making sure your floor's not slippery. If you feel more comfortable doing these on a mat, definitely do so. And then once you're comfortable, pick up the pace. 3 and done. All right, come on up. Wow, my one arm is so sore. I got a flu shot yesterday and it's killing me. All right, ready? 4, 3, crisscross squats. Here we go. Crisscross squat. Crisscross squat. Good. Allison and Arthur, you guys are doing great. 4, 2, and 1. All right, crab kicks. Take it to the floor. Now that we know what we're doing, try to speed it up if we can. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Try to raise up a little bit when we come to this reaching point. And really squeeze your abdominals. I am breathing. What about you? 6, 5, 4, final 1. All right, we're already halfway through the round. It's going so fast. Come on up. Crisscross squats. Ready? 3, 2, here we go. Drop. Drop. Beautiful. Your knees are like shock absorbers, landing softly. 4, 2, and 1. All right, third set of crab kicks. Heart rate is up so high. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, go. Tap, tap. If you're getting comfortable with these, try to pick up the pace a touch. These have a cardio element. So this round is really tough for the heart rate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final round. Crisscross squat. 4, 3, 2. Arthur going overtime. Crisscross squat. I love it. Crisscross squat. Final 10 seconds. And then we're going to grab our mats. And done. All right. Oh, still have our crab kicks. Don't forget those, right? Okay, here we go. Bring it on down. 4, 3, 2. I was eager to get to those abs, wasn't I? Tap, tap. If you lose your balance like I just did, it's okay. Just keep going. It doesn't matter if this is perfect. You just get in and get it done. That's what's so fun about HIIT, and stop. It's messy and wild. You just get in there, burn a bunch of calories, and get out. All right, everyone grab your mat. We're gonna do side plank hip lifts. So what I want us to do is to come into a nice side plank. Forearm is on the ground. You can have the feet stacked, or you can have one foot in front of the other, this way or this way. Whatever's most comfortable for you. You're gonna come up onto that forearm, and we're gonna press up and back to middle. Up and back to middle. 30 seconds on each side. If that's too much for you, I want you to bend your bottom leg and just hold this side plank right here. Okay, this is your modification if that one's too much. Let me get my timer. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side, okay? Ready? Here we go. Lift, middle, squeeze. So I don't want you to think about it as up and down. I only want you to think about up, up. Good. Squeeze, pinch right there on that oblique. Good, halfway through the 30 seconds on this side, and then we're gonna very quickly switch. Very quickly. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very quickly switch. We have 5 seconds to switch. All right, ready? Here we go. Lift, middle. Make sure your arm is right under your shoulder. Don't let it be too far out. That's a lot of pressure on the shoulder joint. Want to keep it super safe. I know you're getting tired. I am too. We're approaching the halfway point of this workout, and I'm really proud of you guys. You're doing so well. Good. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Nice work. All right, great. Next round, we're gonna do a little punch combo. That's really fun. We're going to lift a leg and punch over that knee. You guys take a break while I show you, okay? Lift a leg and punch over that knee. 2 jumping jacks, okay? So if you're gonna do impact, it looks like this. Punch, punch, jack, jack. Punch, punch, jack, jack. If you wanna do it without impact, it's really easy to modify. You jab, tap, tap. Jab, jab, tap, tap, okay? Make sure you really involve your arms. The more you involve your arms, the more you're gonna raise up your heart rate. All right, and then our strength exercise is gonna be a cross back lunge, okay? So instead of taking the leg straight back, we're gonna take it all the way across, hips stay forward, and then into a sumo squat. So cross back, sumo, cross back, sumo. If there's anything about this you don't like, I want you to give me a nice sumo pulse right here, okay? Make sure you keep a flat back the whole time. All right, so those are your modifications. That's what we're doing. Let's grab some water and let's get it done. This is the 3rd round. Remember, we only have 5. All right. You feeling breathy? Me too. So 2 punch, 2 jacks. Use a modification if you need it. Remember what I said. I'd rather have modified than you giving up. Ready? Here we go. Jab, jab, jack, jack, jab, jab. You're doing so well. Press. See, this is the fun one, right? Press, press. Yes, you guys look great. Press. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, so only one leg is moving. Let's all have our right leg be moving for the whole round. We're gonna cross back first and then into the sumo. Ready? Here we go. Cross back, sumo. Cross back, sumo. So try to stay as low as you can, pressing through this left heel. Left leg is working, although right leg is moving. If you stay really low, that makes it extra challenging. You're really gonna feel it in this left quad. 4, 3, and done. Fabulous. All right, now we're back to that cardio. Jab, jab. 2 jacks, what's your modification? Punch, punch, tap, tap, right? Okay, here we go. Punch, punch, jack, jack, jab, jab, jack, jack, jab. Beautiful. Jab, 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 jab. 2 jacks. And final one. All done. We don't even have to finish those jacks. All right, this time the left leg is moving. So go ahead and tap it out. We're gonna cross back and sumo in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Cross, squat. So what's the difference between a traditional squat and a sumo squat? Let me scooch over so you can see my feet. Can you tell that my toes are pointed slightly out? And my stance is a little wider. And that's the difference right there. Whereas with a traditional squat, we have feet parallel, stop. And we're a little more narrow. All right, 3rd round, you're halfway through this workout. Peak of the mountain. Ready, jab, jab. Here we go, jab. 2 jacks. Perfect. Get into a nice, easy rhythm and don't fight it. Good, relax those shoulders, squeeze that belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so right leg is moving. Back to the beginning, right? Left leg is working. Remember, keep it as low as you can. Cross back, sumo, cross back, sumo. Yes, perfection. Cross and squat, cross back. Now when that leg crosses back, I don't want your whole body to turn. That's too much torque on the knee, you could hurt your knee. Keep those hips pointed forward. Imagine there are 2 headlights on your hip bones. Keep them shining right on the wall and stop. Last round, you ready? Knee, knee, 2 jacks. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Knee, 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 2 jacks. Knee, 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 2 jacks. Almost there. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfection. Okay, now left leg is out, right leg is working. Last little bit, and then we'll move into our core. And this is a back core. Ready? Here we go. What's that you say? Back core, what's that? When I talk about core work, I don't just mean your abdominals. We're talking about the entire middle of the body, the corset, right? And so we have to work the back as well as the front. And we already worked the sides, right, with those hip lifts. So let's get to that nice low back. 4, 3, 2, and that's it. All right, nice work, everybody. Grab your mat. And we're gonna do prone snow angels. Prone just means you lay down on your belly. That sounds good, doesn't it? I want you to promise me you're gonna get back up. Okay, so we are all gonna take it down to the floor. Your arms are gonna be in front of you, your legs are behind. You're gonna lift everything up, make a snow angel. Whoops, hit the wall there. Come in and lower. So this is a good one for this time of year. Lift up, not here in LA, but you know what I mean. And lower. Lift up, out, in, and lower. If anything about this is uncomfortable or it hurts your pubic bone, double up your mat so you have more cushion. If it's still uncomfortable, that's totally fine. I want you just to do some crunches or some other kind of abdominal exercise that you know you like and you're familiar with. Ready? Oh, we gotta get that timer. We gotta know how long. All right, ready? And stop, reset. Okay, here we go. Lift, angel, together, down. Now let's say lifting feels okay, but the angel part doesn't. Then just put your arms like goalposts and just lift and lower. That's fine, okay? Lift, out, in, down. Lift, out, in, down. Lift, out. So you can see my movements are pretty small. It's subtle, it's only a couple of inches, but it's not easy. It's very challenging. You should feel the tension right here in your lower back, but you shouldn't feel any spinal pain. If you do, I want you to stop and just take a break in child's pose until it's time to move on. Here we go. Final 10 seconds. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Lift up. Try to keep your neck relaxed, though. Very important. 4, 3, 2, and we have done that one. Everybody come back into child's pose. Let's stretch that back out after working it so hard. Roll up, and let's move on to round 4. Second to last round. We are cruising right through this thing. Everyone's doing so well. Okay, so we're gonna do some jump lunges, but don't panic. It's gonna be okay. I promise, okay? So everyone take a break, grab some water while I show you the next couple. We're gonna start in a lunge. I want you to give me one jump lunge and bring the knee up and tap it and bring it right back. Then you're gonna go right to the other side. Knee up, tap it back, jump. Knee up, tap it back. We're gonna take it fairly slow because otherwise these can get really intense. But if you are ready to go and it feels great, I want you just to go for it, okay? If you don't wanna jump those, they're so easy to modify. It's the same thing. You're gonna lunge, lunge together. Lunge, tap, lunge together, okay? That's your no impact modification. And then for our strength, we're gonna do a plank exercise. We're gonna be in a high plank here, and I want you to come back and tap your opposite hand to your opposite foot and come back into a plank. Opposite hand to opposite foot and come back into a plank. If you wanna make it harder, you can put a push-up in between each one as well. If that's too much for you being in that really high plank, I want you to get your mat and I want you to hold a plank on your knees. Okay, so meaning you're gonna cross your ankles and just hold a plank right here. That's what you're gonna do for your strength. Make sure and get a mat for your knees though if you're on a hardwood. Very important. Okay, are we ready? Give me a 5. Yes! Okay, let's do it. I have to get some water. Very dry here. Okay, jump lunge and a knee. Let's take it slow though. We have 4 rounds. We don't have to go nuts on the first couple, but I might push you a little bit on the second too. Okay, so go ahead and start in a lunge position. Here we go. So jump lunge, knee, take it back, jump. Try to make, do you see how my landing is really soft? And I'm really using my knees like shock absorbers. Okay, I want you to try to make that landing really soft. Good. Jump, tap, back, jump, tap, good. 3, 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Okay, let's do the plank. If you feel more comfortable doing this on a mat, feel free to grab it. Otherwise, let's take it down. Ready? In a high plank or just holding the plank. Here we go. Tap and down. Tap. So when you come up, squeeze your abdominals. And we're also getting a lovely stretch. So we're stretching our hamstrings and our lats. Tap, back. And 3, 2, and all done there. If you can't get your hand all the way to your foot, that's all right, just aim for it. All right, you ready? Doesn't matter which leg you start with, because we're alternating. Here we go. Jump, knee. Jump, knee. If you find yourself falling out of balance here, squeeze the core super tight. That's going to keep you balanced. Also, find one spot to look at and stare at it. That's a dancer trick. 3, 2, and stop. Woo! All right, let's come into that plank. I'm going to trade sides. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Tap. Tap. Is anybody putting those push-ups in? If you want to, this is where we go right here. Tap and push up. You can add that in if you like. 10. Good. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and all done. All right, here we are on to that third round. We're going to be done before you know it. Easy for you to say. All right, ready? Back to those lunge taps. Lunge, tap. Lunge. Now I want, if you can, I want you to speed it up. Really struggling to balance here. Working on it, squeezing my core. Youch. And 4, 3, 2, and done. Great. All right, let's come back into that plank. Getting so close to the end. Don't start thinking about what you're going to do next. Keep your mind on your muscles. All right, here we go. Tap. Tap. It can be easy sometimes when you say, well, I know what I'm doing here, to start thinking about what's coming next. Where do I have to go? What do I have to take care of today? But don't worry about it. You can't do it right now anyway. Just relax, and I will tell you what to do for the next few minutes here, okay? And stop. Last round. Last round, and then we're going to move on to our core. All right, ready? Speed it up if you can. Here we go. Jump, knee, jump, knee, jump, knee. Breathe, breathe. So our heart rates have stayed up this whole entire time, yes? It is so great. It burns the maximum amount of calories. 3, 2, and done in the shortest amount of time. That's why it's so popular. All right, ready? Final plank set. Here we go. Tap and add that push up if you want, because this is the last round of these. Good. Tap, push up. We're almost there. So close. Who's doing that push up? Who's doing that push up? 8. Yikes. 4. And final 1. And done. All right, great work, guys. So our core, this is the toughest one, I think. We're gonna do a body saw. It's really rough for a whole minute, but I want you to keep in mind that we're almost at the end of this thing. We're almost at the finish line. I can see it. I can see it in the horizon, on the horizon, in the horizon, on the horizon. Okay, we are gonna come down to a plank. You can do these on your knees if it's not manageable on your toes. If you're gonna do it on your knees, you're right here with your forearms, and I just want you to lower your hips until your core is taking all of your weight and hold it right here. If you can be up on your toes though, I want you to give me a little rock forward and back. And we're gonna rock forward and back like we're a cute little saw. Sawing a log in half. We got 1 minute here, okay? Ready? Here we go. So, we're sawing away here. And the challenge is your hips want to come up, right, when you get tired. But I want you to fight to keep them down. Try really hard. Now, if you're going and you say, I can't even do 1 more second, put your knees down, come back, count to 3, and then come back into it, okay? Give yourself a little break so that you can continue. I'd rather have that than you just give up. Well, guess what? We're already halfway there. So we're breathing, we're rocking, we're keeping our hips low, our forearms right parallel, and our elbows under our shoulders. All right, 15 more seconds, guys. Come on now. Final 10. Hang on to it. Nobody give up. Nobody give up. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We did it. Oh, guys, I'm so proud of you because here we are at the last round. This is it. We're going to finish this up and call it a day. How's everyone doing? I can't see anyone else, but I want you to give me a thumbs up. Even though I can't see it, I want you to give me a thumbs up if you're in it to win it for this last round. Yes! All right, let's do it. Woo! So, for the last round, I have a tough cardio. I know. Why would you do that? Okay, we're gonna do plank jacks. So these are pretty tough, and I'm gonna show you a modification if this is not for you. You're gonna come down to that plank, and we're just gonna jump in and out right here, okay? It's that same struggle. Your hips are gonna wanna come up because you're gonna get tired. Fight to keep them low. If that's not for you, I'll take high jacks or low modification taps, okay? That's totally great. And then I want you to stay down there because for our strength exercise, we're gonna do side kicks. Let me show you from the front. We're gonna be on our hands and knees, so you need to keep your mat down, okay? We're gonna kick to the side with a nice flex foot and kick to the side. And we're gonna do that fast, like this. Now, there's a cardio element to that. So we're gonna get pretty tired on this last round, but I know you can do it, okay? If that's too much pressure on your knees, I want you to do a standing side leg lift, 1 leg at a time for each round, okay? So if it's too ouchy on your knees, you're up here lifting, lifting, lifting. All right, shall we do it? Let's finish her up and get out of here. Quick sip of water. And off we go. I love it when it's the last round. I already feel good. All right, plank jacks. Oh, you guys give each other a high five, so cute. Ready? Whoops, I can't see the timer. Here we go. Check. So we're just jumping in and out. Tap, tap. Ten. Almost there. be down here on the mat, all these rounds in our core. Ready? Here we go. Kick. Be careful, make sure you're not gonna kick each other or the wall or your dog or whatever. Press. So this should start to, you should start to really feel this in your hips. And if you're standing, remember you're doing the one leg lift. There's some glitter on the floor here. I don't know why it's there, but it makes me feel happy to see it. Stop. All right, let's flip around and do some plank jacks. I love anything that's sparkly. 4, 3, 2, here we go. All right, I know these are getting so tough. So if you can't do any more, I want you to stand up and give me regular jacks or side taps. But please don't give up on me. Hang in there. We're so close to the end. 3, 2, and 1. HIIT is all about discomfort. Lean into it. Welcome it. It means you're changing and growing when you're uncomfortable. Here we go. Kick, kick, kick. This is also good for your core. Keep it super tight. You should feel it in your obliques, your low back, and your deep core muscles. 5. Ooh, I feel those hips. 3, 2, and 1. Guys, we are halfway through that last round. 2 more sets. Plank jack ready. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Are your arms getting tired? Oh yeah. Arms, legs, core, all of it. If anyone's wearing a heart rate monitor, I'd love to know your calorie output read. That's always fun to know. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, awesome. You ready for those side kicks? Second to last, penultimate. Here we go. Kick, kick. Great. Remember to flex that foot at the kick. Think about leading with your heel, pressing with your heel. Think about kicking a door shut on each side or a door open. Which one is it? Open or closed? 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Those add up. Guys, this is it. Last round. I want you to give me everything you got. Throw it all out there. No one's watching. Everyone's paying attention to themselves. Here we go. Plank jack. Come on. 20 more seconds of this and then no more. Come on. This is all you. Finish line right there. So close. 4. Shoulders on fire. 1. So good. Last round of side kicks. Then core, then finished. Here we go. Everybody together. Remember, you're on that one leg lift if you're not on the floor. Here we go. 25, 23, 22. Good. Everybody count it with me. Ready? Here we go. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Amazing. Let's do this last core and then we are on our way. All right, this is great. I love this one as the last one. It's not too bad, and guess what? We get to lie down on our backs, okay? And then we'll do the stretch from there so you can even stay there. So come on down. Carefully have a seat. We're gonna roll down. I want you to put the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall open. We're gonna do butterfly crunches. So you're gonna put your hands behind your head. The only thing I ask here is that you don't yank on your head. So I want you to make sure your elbows are not in your peripheral vision. Lower them until you can no longer see them, and then only use your hands to support your head. Don't yank on it. So we're gonna do 4 crunches like this, and then 4 with our feet raised. And we're gonna cycle through that for 1 minute. If you don't like the feet raised, Just do them with the feet on the floor, of course. All right, ready? And then on to stretch. We've pretty much done it here, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. So the entire time we're drawing our belly button in towards our spine. I want you to imagine, put the feet down. 4, 3. I want you to imagine there's a string going through your back that's attached to your belly button and somebody's pulling it from the behind. Down. 4, like the buttons on the couch, like an upholstery button. Lift the feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the feet. 4, 3, 2. Lift the feet. Where are your elbows? Can you see them? You shouldn't be able to see them. If they crept up, lower them back down. Squeeze, squeeze. Lift the feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the feet. 3, 2 more sets. Final thing. 4, 3. Final 4. Lift the feet and 4, 3, 2, and 1. We did it. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Rock back and forth gently, just giving yourself a little spinal massage. Guys, we have done it and I am just so proud of you. That was really fun. You don't need any equipment to get a good workout. All you need is a timer and a little bit of energy. Just a little bit, right? Okay, great. I want you to put both of your feet on the floor. And just like we did in the 4 crunches, I want you to cross your right knee over your left ankle and lift your left foot off the ground. Thread your hands through your left quad and pull towards you and feel the stretch in your right hip. To deepen the stretch, press your right elbow against your right knee and push away as you pull toward you. Feels so good, especially after those side kicks. Nice work. Just breathing here, relaxing. Whew. Let your shoulders come away from your ears. Pull them down in the sockets. All right, I want you to just switch legs. So now left ankle goes over the right knee. Thread your hands through, grab your right quad. You can push away with your left elbow to deepen the stretch and feel the stretch in your left hip. Should feel wonderful. So we're breathing here. Again, pulling the shoulders down away from the ears. Relax your face, close your eyes and breathe. Wonderful. All right, put your feet flat on the ground. Lift your right leg up, extend the leg and gently pull it towards you. Grab your ankle, calf, bottom of your shoe, whatever you can, and just gently pull it towards you, getting a nice hamstring stretch. Wonderful. Breathing through this and put it down. And if this is not enough stretching, let's do the other leg for you. Definitely do more. Just want to get you those muscles elongated a little bit after we worked them so hard. And if you guys liked working out with me, we do this 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, always at 10 a.m. You can join our group. It's really a nice group of people, isn't it, Allison? So nice. Okay, great. So final thing here, I want you to let your knees tip over to the left. Extend your arms out like a T and look over your right arm. You should feel a really great spinal stretch. Oh, my nails are making rainbows on the ceiling. I love it. It's the little things, right? Oh, feels so good. All right, head back up to neutral. Bring your knees back up to the middle and let them just go all the way over to the other side. And now we're going to look out over our left hand. You should feel really good. If anything about this doesn't feel good, roll to meet your side and lie there in a fetal position until you feel a little more comfortable. And then go ahead and carefully sit up. Sometimes this kind of a twist can be a little bit extreme if you're not used to doing it. All right, good. Bring everything back to neutral. I want you to use momentum to rock yourself out to a sitting position. Come to the front. Come on up slowly. Put your hands right on your quad to help yourself up. Take your time coming up so the blood doesn't rush to your head. And let's do a final nice deep breath in and out. And just one more final one. Fabulous. Way to go. Come on down and release. Great job, guys. I'm so proud of you. Way to go. Thank you so much for doing this with me today. Oh, hi, there you are. Hi, Natalie.
That's my.
Oh, thank you. That was fun.
Yay, good job.
Hey, Beth.
Oh, who's this puppers?
Oh, this is Beppe.
Hi, sweetie.
He slept through the whole thing. He wasn't getting a good workout.
What a cutie. He's so cute. Hey, buddy. Hi, guys. How'd you do?
Good.
Not good.
I bet you did. You know what? Just completing it is an accomplishment. So you did do good. You did a great job. You really did.
Let's not say I completed it. I don't know.
Look, I can teach him how to jab it. He hasn't mastered the jacks yet, but I think he's mastered the jab.
Look at his limp little hand.
He's mastered the jab, jack, jab.
So cute. So precious. I think I hear. Oh, I thought I heard my little doggy out there, but she's. Oh, there's another puppy. Who's
Look,
that?
Beppe, look, he's looking the other way. Beppe, there's Roger.
Hi, Roger. Are we already dog pals?
Yeah, they're good friends.
Where's Natalie? Natalie, don't you have a dog now?
She has a dog named Mozzarella.
Here, I'll get one too.
Everyone get their dog.
Sarah, you run workouts for dogs, right?
Yeah.
This is good doggy.
We're having a dog party. Big dogs, little dogs. Oh, this is Daisy.
Oh,
Hi, Daisy.
Daisy has a Christmas scarf.
Oh,
She's just
cute.
Isn't she beautiful? She's my pretty
Yeah.
princess.
Roger, no wagging.
Well,
So, how are these? Oh,
Mozzarella. Mozzarella.
Oh, what a cutie. Oh my God, look at this.
Get it out of there.
look. I love it. So fun. Oh, that is so cute. You guys have really cute dogs.
You do too.
Are these all new dogs? Did you adopt? Are these quarantine dogs, or you had these dogs before?
Mine's a quarantine dog.
Natalie's is quarantine. The other two are just regular.
Regular dogs.
Quarantine.
Daisy is a quarantine dog too.
yeah?
Nice.
She's just a puppy. She's only 8 months.
Oh.
Oh, man. So you both have quarantine puppies, and the two of us have Ellen and Ellen and Lucas, and we have the pre-quarantine puppies.
Mature dogs.
The pre-quarantine mature dogs.
Yeah.
Mature dogs. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so
Have a
much,
great
guys. This was really
weekend.
fun. Allison, thanks for setting this up. It was a great morning.
Yeah, it was really great. I'll send you a Venmo.
Okay,
and-
great.
So
Do you have my new Venmo, right? The Sarah Olive Bergeson one?
yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Bye guys. Thanks for doing this.
Bye.
Bye.